Hello, happy
everybody.
Sunday. Sunday? Happy
Sunday.
Sunday. And today's vlog is about comparing ourselves to others.
Yeah.
Why do we do that, and how can we stop it, or at least start comparing ourselves less to other people?
Well, so first of all, why is comparing yourself to other people bad? You know, you might say, well, they inspire me, and when I look at them, you know, their life it makes me want to change my own life.
Yeah.
But deep down there is something within us that, you know, can be jealous of these other people's lives or want to have their life, and that is often what drives a lot of social media too, and online bullying and things like that, is the kind of amped up level of that. But it's just not helpful. Some people, they're going to be on your Facebook or in your group of friends or contact, that they're just on there to make you feel worse about your own life.
And that's not their intention,
No.
obviously, because that's their lives, and maybe they're very successful at the moment, or maybe it doesn't matter, but they post all these amazing things, and you start comparing yourself to that the entire time. So I was just saying to Andrea, I went for a walk yesterday, and then I was like, well, in the times of when there wasn't any social media, people would lose touch, obviously, with people who they went to primary school with or high school with. And now people say, oh, but the great thing about social media is that you can still stay in touch and see what they're doing, which again is a positive thing. But if that makes you feel less about yourself because you think, well, Sam, who used to be in my year, you know, with me in the same class when we were 5, and Sam has now got a really successful business and he's got a very happy marriage, and that all seems that way, and you keep, every time you see a post of Sam, let's name this person Sam, you're like, you feel that, oh, but I don't have that.
But also there is that thing within a lot of people who do a lot of that posting. They're doing it from a place of narcissism, and it's not about helping other people. It's not saying, look how happy I am for me. It's like, look how happy I am so you can tell me how great I am as well. And that's just a bit like, okay, come on, just give it a rest. And a lot of fitness models and people involved in, you know, the arts and media, you know, it's important, you know, even like us, to have a presence, to, you know, communicate our ideas and our stories and to share.
Content.
But is it more than sharing? Is it also driving it back to them to make them feel great? And that's, people like that are the ones that are really going to make you feel terrible, because all they're doing is, look at my shiny thing, look at how great I am, look at my, you know, lovely life, woo! And you're just like,
and you're just like, I don't have that.
What's the point? It's just stuff in the end of the day. And you can also unpick these people's lives a little bit and see underneath it, not to tear them down, but just to make yourself realize, you know what I mean, why am I getting so obsessed with comparing myself to this person? Because actually, in the end of the day, if you look underneath it all, I mean, they'll have their own struggles too. They're only putting the best points of their life
because
up,
you know,
so you can see it.
You know that, you know, if we all think clearly, we know that these people, of course, they haven't got a perfect life. But if they keep putting that in your face, you start believing that. It's important to remind
yourself that, you know, you're only seeing the best bits.
Yeah.
You know, the edited part of their life. And maybe it's not fully honest, but then at the same time, maybe it is. And there are other parts of their life that are going well for you that aren't going well for them. And that's a good way of breaking it down too, to help yourself not feel so rubbish when looking at their lives.
So, now that we've talked about that, we'll talk about the challenge. So the challenge is this week to look at your social media, and if you find yourself going to some specific profiles the entire time because you think it's exciting, oh, what kind of new successes this person had again, then, and you feel within yourself that you just feel less positive by looking at their profiles than you normally would, then find 3 people at least, or the minimum of 3 people. Maybe there's only 1, but 3 people that you compare yourself with that doesn't do you good
Yeah, and
Yeah.
good candidates are people with too many baby photos, people with too many photos of themselves in the gym, people with too many photos of themselves out drinking, having an amazing time and looking how great they are. You know, all these types of people that, you know, they're not bad people, but just what they're putting up, it gives you nothing other than thinking, oh, I wish I was doing that, or that's really annoying that keeps coming up to just remind you of either something you don't have or something you don't even care about.
No. And again, like,
And it's okay to delete these people.
with
you know.
fitness people, like if there's an influencer with loads of like million of followers, they get sponsors. They've got all the time in the world to go to the gym, and they, you know, that's their world, that's their job as well. So don't, and you having your 9-to-5 office job doesn't mean you will ever be able to have that life, and you shouldn't have to feel the need to have to, you know, and that's just focus on fitness. But
that's one example of many areas where people can, if it's their job and their life to be up there and doing that, they're gonna have more resources, and that's something that you should consider as well. Anyway, but that's the challenge. 3 people. Just put them to the side, maybe block them from your feed or something.
Just for a week. Just try it for a week.
See how it makes a difference to how you view social media and also yourself.
Yeah.
Good luck.
So enjoy.
Yeah.
And hopefully you feel that you compare yourself less this next week. Okay.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.